Hello.
Hi, folks.
Welcome. There's been a major whirlwind of lots of things just happening.
I have a special request for the tech group out there.
Yeah, what's that? Oh,
I see there's a lot of space above our
Oh,
heads.
yeah.
If
Can you
can,
angle this down? Good
unless
idea.
it's I see. Maybe that's the frame on the inside. We're learning, folks. Welcome to number 13.
Should we start with the cheers for the first
Yes, let's
responders
do
out
it.
there?
With our wonderful wine sponsor, Castoro. We'll talk about them more in a second. It's Castoro Cellars Winery from Templeton. Here we go.
Can I have
Oh, yes, I need to get you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All the first responders.
Cheers to everybody. Okay.
Big breath, big breath.
We have a few new things happening tonight. We've got some help with tech, which is really exciting, and we've also had some press coverage tonight. We have somebody here from KGW.
K2.
Oh, KATU.
Oh.
KATU, and
Yes.
we also did an interview earlier with KGW. So that's, yeah.
That's okay.
You try not to let things like that just happen, and then they do. So we're very appreciative that you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to start with an older song of mine. It's a happy song, actually. On a happy note. Here we go. I'm going to scoop this over to
Yes,
you.
good idea.
Swing it sideways into my eyes, open into your eyes, open. You're a diamond in my heart, broken to your eyes wide open. Now you're rooted in, tangled under my skin, roll me wide open. You're the candle on the curl of your smoke ring into your heart open. I wouldn't trade a thing into your heart open. Now you're rooted in, tangled under my skin, roll me wide open. I could climb inside you put my tide high. Swing it sideways into my eyes open, into your eyes wide open. You're a diamond into my heart, broken into your heart open. Now you're rooted in, tangled under my skin, broke me wide open. You're the shine on the
take 1 second real quick. I see that there is a technical issue happening.
Is there?
Yes. Josh, I've been told by some folks here that the sound is really too low. Is there a way we could fix that? Thank you.
Yes.
We've gotten a yes. Grab the banjo. Let's just do a little checky check and make sure.
There've been like a lot of notices.
Yes.
Sounds too good.
Yes, that's why I was a little diverted. Sorry. I was like, what's going on? Something's blowing up over there.
At least it's consistent. See, I always think the audience makes the best.
Sound is better for now. Sound is better now. Okay,
Oh,
good.
good.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I take a sip of your whiskey, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll relax.
That's gonna make the sound better right there. The whiskey.
Okay, we're gonna do a tune right now that it's a new tune for me. I wrote this waltz and decided to name it after a couple of good friends of mine from Maplewood, New Jersey, and I happened to play their wedding 20 years ago, I believe, with my good friends Scott Amendola and Todd Sikafus. We played their wedding on a boat in Seattle. So when I started recording it, I realized, you know what, I should get those guys to play on the song. We haven't played together for years and years. So anyway, the song is named after my friends Tina and Pete. And so this is called Tina and Pete.
Recorded with the wedding band.
Yes, with the
From the
wedding
wedding.
band.
It's funny.
Goes like this.
chanting. I don't know, you could just like stay in that song for a while. It's so pretty.
Oh, I need the uke. I think I'm playing about 5 different instruments tonight.
How's everybody doing?
We've got
It's
a
an odd
special
question
guest.
to ask a camera.
I was going to say we've got a special guest on deck.
Yeah. Two very special guests on that.
Yeah.
Are we going to say anything else about them? Or that's it? That's all you need to know.
That's all you
The
need
need
to
to
know.
know basis.
Let me make sure I'm in with you.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. Yep.
I would like to say one more thing real quick about our sponsor today.
Yeah, Castoro.
So
yeah.
as I was mentioning, I flashed the bottle, Castoro Cellars down in Templeton. They're good, fine folks.
That's delicious.
I got to know them from playing some shows for the Slow Folks organization down there in, I guess you'd say the Central Coast, down near San Luis Obispo, and I got to play their fine venue on the inside there. Steve Berlin, our next guest, their cat's out of the bag, told me that he thinks he played there with Los Lobos on the outside place. They are really great supporters of live music and purveyors of fine wine. I love their wine. And I also know them because they work sometimes with KCBX and the Live Oak Folk Festival or Music Festival down there, and those are our presenters tonight, rather. KCBX is a fine radio station in San Luis Obispo, and the Live Oak Music Festival is one of my favorite venues, favorite festivals I've ever played. So there you go, in a nutshell.
All right. Ready?
I wanna be your oxygen just for a moment. I wanna feel that death-defying, life-defining need.
this funny thing that happens at the end of a song, where because of all the silence, you don't know exactly when to, like, the end of the song.
Hey, look who's at the window. Let me give you a microphone,
Steve
sir.
Berlin, welcome.
Hi, Internet.
Steve Berlin of the
Feels like Mr. Rogers.
wonderful, we need to unmute his channel.
yeah.
The wonderful band Los Lobos. You know what? I even pulled something up here to remind me of. You've worked with. Can I just tell you who you've worked with?
You've worked with.
You, Steve, you have worked with Crash Test Dummies, Backyard Tire Fire, The Beat Farmers, John Lee Hooker, The Paladins, Faith No More, Dave Alvin, R.E.M., Go-Go, Smithereens, Replacements, Leo Cockley, Sheryl Crow, The Act, Los Super 7, Ricky Lee Jones, String Cheese Incident. That's right. We have that in common. Among others, if you believe Wikipedia, of course.
It's all lies.
It's all lies.
But I met Steve when we were both doing something called the Everyone Orchestra. And of course I know his work with Los Lobos, and so it's just an honor to have him here in our window playing on the Squirrel stage with us. So
I would have never imagined. But yet, here
just
you
walking
are.
by. We're going to do a song right now that I wrote that I call Lighten Up Your Load. It's kind of a non-religious gospel song, I guess.
It is non-religious. That's funny.
It's definitely...
Unless there was, in case there was any confusion whether it was religious or not religious. Now you know.
It was inspired by a story I heard about a guy that tried to figure out the weight of a soul by weighing people when they died. And he came up with
Versus
21 grams.
weighing them when they were alive, then dead.
Yes. Like at the moment of death. Yeah.
21 grams.
Very bizarre. Let me go back to these comments and make sure.
Can I have a sip of that delicious
Yes.
wine?
Yes.
Thank you.
You hear that already? All right, so exciting. Sax in the window. Oops. Oh, jeez, sorry about that, folks. It's called Lighten Up Your Load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. If it ain't what you need, let it go. Ever been told the worth of a soul? It never been bought for an ocean of gold. Your burning light is all you really owe. To tighten your hide, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. If it ain't what you need, let it go. Way down deep in the heart of a man, muscle and blood, bone like a band. A 21 grand, gone when you go. But tighten your hide, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. And let go the heavy, lighten up your load. And let go the heavy, lighten up your load. If it ain't what you need, let it go.
your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load if it ain't what you need. Let it go.
Let go the heavy, lighten up your load. Let go the heavy, lighten up your load.
Let go the heavy, lighten up your load if it ain't what you need.
Let it go. Let go the heavy, lighten up your
Lighten up
load.
your
Let go
load.
the heavy, lighten up your
Lighten up
load.
your load.
Let go the heavy,
Lighten up your load
if it ain't what you need. Let it go. If it ain't what you need, let it go. If it ain't what you need, you just let it go.
That was
Steve
so
Burnett.
fun. I can't help it.
We're gonna have Steve on a few more songs after our next guest, who is at the back door.
Super excited about our next guest as well. Edna Vazquez is at the back door, and I just want to mention a couple things about Edna. She's a regular guest with Pink Martini and the Oregon Symphony, and she's been working on a new album that she just finished that's going to be out in the spring of 2021, and you should definitely look her up. You can sign up on her YouTube, which she'll tell you about. And here we go. I'm going to walk the camera that is Instagram through the hall, and otherwise everybody else will just get magically transported to the back patio.
We'll see you at the back door.
Okay, I'll start. Yeah, no, hi everybody. I will be starting. Okay. Pajarito, pajarillo, pajarillo soñador, vete cruzando fronteras. Tú que con tus alas alto vuelas ya llevas la bendición. Cuando tomaste la decisión, vete cruzando la esfera, que siempre es mejor lo que te espera. Ave taciturna que cansada de caminar estás y vas con esa ilusión que te da el andar. Vete cruzando veredas, fronteras en amaneceres o nocturna, tú que con tus alas alto vuelas. Dios está entre tú y el viento. Cuando escuchaste a tu lamento, que es el que te lleva a volar, oh, qué bien te llevará a matar. Cántale, mi ruiseñor, que no tienes nada que perder. No te dejes del opresor, que quiero ver tu alma arder. Sueña siempre en grande y nunca te detengas. Volar, soñar es gratis y el alma solo busca estar en paz. Tu alma solo busca libertad. Vuela y sueña, pajarillo. Recuerda esos bríos como cuando eras chiquillo. Vete cruzando la esfera que siempre es y será mejor en tu jornada lo que te espera. Anda y vuela y pajarillo, siéntete como un chiquillo, piensa que ya eres divino, que tu esencia es como el vino, a donde quiera que tú vayas, sepas que volar es tu destino y que al arriesgar tus alas, solo vas por buen camino. Mírate en el espejo y esfuma el humo de tus voces que te detienen, escucha tu lamento sin cesar, la flama que en tu corazón hará estallar. Valiente guerrero, guerrera, o que bien te llevará a matar. No hay opresor y recuperas tu poder. Te levantes como el sol de brillante resplandor. Tu escudo, tu paso firme, los perros te escuchen al pasar. brillo y belige. Tú que ya eres soñador, vete volando sin ser, que se va acabando tu dolor. Vuela y nunca te detengas, que en el viento no hay fronteras. Vuela aunque ya nunca vengas, como si la vida pariera. Opa. Thank you. Gracias.
What a gorgeous song. Man.
So here, choose some now. Okay, ready?
You guys are hilarious trying to make this craziness work. Yes, it's a little crazy.
We're going for hilarious.
We're totally going for
succeeding at
hilarious.
going for hilarious. That's what we're aiming for.
Here's the song I wrote. It's a happy little song called Wait for This. There was once a man who loved, so reckless and complete, and he lost everything. He lost everything. Life alone was a drought, thirsty for love, bathed in doubt. And I prayed for rain. I prayed for rain. In time, Providence was kind, brought you here by my side. Just a touch of your skin can bring me back to life again. I wait for this. I wait for this. There are times you slip away, like the sun behind a sky of gray. And I wait for you. I wait for you. When the things we say collide, and there's no place for the fear to hide, we wait till it goes. We wait till it goes. Time, Providence was kind, brought you here by my side. Just a touch of your skin can bring me back to life again. I wait for this. I wait for this. It's like a ukulele way up there.
It is.
I'll
Let's
pass.
open these windows.
Oh yes, here, let me put this over here. And our guests are back.
Hello. She's back.
So good to see you.
Yeah. What I miss?
This is a song that I've been doing for years. This is a Tom Waits tune. And when Liam was little, we probably still have it. We have this old book of Mother Goose, which is pretty dark material, actually. Mother Goose is pretty dark, but it's cool. And I found what I'm sure is like the seed to this song, and in the chorus, because it says something like, "Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire," and that's this chorus. So I'm sure that Tom Waits found this and then this is a Tom Waits tune called Jockey Full of Bourbon, and I'm sure he just expanded it in his dirty little mind, which we're also thankful for. So here it is, Jockey Full of Bourbon. 2, 3, 4. Edna Vazquez in a drop-dead suit, Dutch pink on a downtown train, $2 pistol but the gun won't shoot. I'm in the corner of the pouring rain, 60 men on the dead man's chest, and I've been drinking from a broken cup, 2 pairs of pants and a mohair vest. I'm full of bourbon, I can't stand up. Hey little bird, fly away home, house is on fire, children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, house is on fire, children are alone. Sugar broke a bottle on Moriarty's head, and I've been stepping on the devil's tail, across the stripes of a full moon's head, through the bars of a Cuban jail. Bloody fingers on a purple knife, flamingo drinking from a cocktail glass. I'm all alone with someone else's wife, loving my loogie with top and mast. Hey little bird, fly away home, house is on fire, children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, house is on fire, children are alone. In a Hong Kong bed, Stacey Horn and a slinger ride to the carnival is what she said. $100 makes it dark inside, and $1 million in a drop-dead suit, touch pink on a downtown train, $2 pistol but the gun won't shoot. I'm in the corner of the pouring rain. Hey little bird, fly home, this is on fire, children are alone. Hey little bird, In the past,
And then
if
we'll get
someone
them
was
back
whistling
again.
in the window, I might have thought it was creepy, but that was not creepy. That was beautiful.
Here's this.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna do a song that was a request. Well, it was requested a while ago, but I'm finally doing it. And I'd like to dedicate this song to our wonderful neighbors, Waleed and Shirley, if they're watching, because this is their anniversary, and this is a happy love song, which means it's a cover song, because I don't usually write that for love songs. And it's jazz too. So close, hold on. Boy, there's nothing like dead space on the live stream. It's a whole different thing when there's an audience with you waiting for you to tune. It's just incredibly pressureful.
I could sit here and do magic tricks.
Okay, something, please.
I don't have any. Liam's got some.
It's almost like what I would imagine radio to be. You know? Might be a little loud, but that's okay. I can turn it down. Okay, here goes. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, in other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
Woo!
Can you mute that so I can unplug this thing?
Yes, I will.
Thank you so much.
There it is. I left my Okay, Broken Bell. So this next song. Is that what's next? Yes. The next song is something I wrote. get Steve to play some sax on this too. And this is the cello banjo for those who haven't seen this before. My old bass player likes to call this the manjo. So. This is called.
What'd you say?
It's a baritone.
It's a baritone.
Hey, it's the
I know, it's all baritone.
the Barry duo. It's called Broken Bell. Don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. A broken bell, a broken bell. Don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. Shadows rise when they hear the call. Shine the light and you watch them fall. Watch them fall with the coming day. Shine the light and they fade away. When I let you in to see inside, you will never change my mind. You will never change my mind. Cut your lies with a rusty tongue, and you built your house with the deed you done. The deed you done got a ringing sound. Deed you done gonna tear you down. Well, I let you in, see inside. You will never change my mind. You will never change my mind. Copper and tin for a shiny skin. Shiny skin, shimmering new. Copper and tin to ring it true. Tolling those cracked my shell. Don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. A broken bell, a broken bell. Don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. Well, I let you in, see inside. You will never change my mind.
Never change my mind.
You will never change my mind.
Never change my mind.
So we'd like to invite Edna back to the window
Hey, Liam.
for our last song tonight. This is a sing-along.
I'd like to thank KCBX and the Live Oak Music Festival for co-presenting this, the stream show tonight. And a big, hearty thank you to Castoro Cellars Wine Vineyard for sponsoring the show and being such great sponsors of live music. Also, I'd like to thank Steve Berlin on the saxophone and Edna Vazquez for singing
Thank
the
you so
song.
much.
So sorry about those technical difficulties.
No worries.
Maybe we could do a little stream later.
Fix it.
Please welcome Liam Furtado.
Yay!
Yay! So this is a song, this is by the wonderful genius songwriter Anais Mitchell. And this is called Why We Build the Wall. Liam here has the lyrics, so it's a sing-along. It's not a happy sing-along, but it's a really good sing-along.
Should we mention that in July we have a few?
We have a few guests lined up. We're not sure exactly who's going to come when, but we have the incredible Saida Wright, who's going to be a guest, as well as an amazing band called Dean. They're dear friends of ours as well, and someone I've been a fan of for years, LaRonda Steele. So it's going to be really exciting. Exactly when, we don't know, but just watch our posts.
Yeah. Okay. Oops, getting a little feedback.
Yeah, do you want me to turn it down? It's like the sound of the road
Yeah, it
is
might
what
be.
it is. Okay.
Maybe just a little bit. Where do we build the wall, my children, my children? Why do we build the wall? Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. And how does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free? How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy. We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. And who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy? And who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty. The wall keeps out the enemy. We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. Because we have and they have not. My children, cause they want what we've got. Because we have and they have not, cause they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free. Why do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want? What do we have that they should want? We have the wall to work upon. We have work and they have none, and that work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Have a good 2 weeks, and we'll be back in 2 Thursdays on July 2nd. We hope you will join us. We'll make it a fun show. Thanks.